Hi everyone, my name is Trish Zornio, your friendly local scientist candidate. As you can see, I am coming from my home today to you virtually because unfortunately, of course, with COVID, we're trying to keep staff and volunteers home, and I hope that you and your families are also home and well. And so I do apologize. This is just a simple iPhone video. The last many weeks, there's been a lot of uncertainty and anxiety around for, I think, a lot of folks, but it's been particularly hard for me as well because I got into this race to champion science and healthcare and the things that I happen to have backgrounds in. And I specifically knew that there were a lot of weaknesses that we had in our policy making at the federal level that was going to be problematic. And COVID-19, unfortunately, has worked to systematically expose a vast majority of these policies that were weakened, particularly under the Trump administration. For me, I saw a lot of this through the work that I was doing, and I really wanted to get our first scientist on the U.S. Senate Science Committee to prevent these kinds of issues, because unfortunately Americans are going to pay the price for our lack of science at these federal levels, whether that is economically, whether that is through mental health and anxiety of uncertainty that's going on right now. And for many Americans, unfortunately, it is going to cost lives. I humbly ask you all for your support as delegates, especially if you are a John Hickenlooper delegate who is no longer going through caucus. You are not bound and you are able to support anyone. And while I immensely respect my colleagues and the talents and the expertise that they bring in this race, unfortunately, the right candidate comes at the right time, and we need a scientist on the highest level federal science committee. There are 0 scientists, and we need to fix that more than anything else. It is literally costing lives. So I really strongly thank you again for coming out virtually today and for taking the time to watch this video. And I think, if you want to learn a little bit more, you're welcome to go to Zornio2020.com, where you can reach out on our Twitter and Facebook platforms. We're happily taking questions there as well. And one last thing I would add is that it isn't just COVID-19. There's so many things from the scientific side that we know that we're falling behind on, and we really need your help in making sure that those are being addressed. And so, for example, we do have a climate change plan that is 12 pages long. It's on our website. You can access it there. It is science-backed. It's more comprehensive and more aggressive than even the Green New Deal and a number of other plans as well. So thank you so much for supporting women in science in this race. Please, please, please give us your delegate support to help us get on the ballot and make sure that we have a voice of science in the debates moving into the June 30th ballot. Thank you so much.